Okay, everything you just named, a man has made it possible for you to do. The house you cleaning, man built. The broom you using, man invented. The phone you own, everything that y'all could possibly use, a man has invented. Y'all do not respect or y'all undervalue men so much. So much. Y'all complain about shit that we built for y'all that don't work right.
Oh no,
Then take y'all
I think
masculinity
I think
back.
the great
Take your
Kevin Samuel said
masculinity
this,
back.
that
Why
the
is it hard for
men
y'all to take y'all
men
masculinity
do
back from
95%
women?
of the jobs that run the
Y'all make
infrastructure.
excuses instead of standing in y'all masculinity. And y'all say, "Oh well, we can't do this because of y'all," or "Duh." When do y'all step up and take and
Every
start being the
day.
man so y'all
Every
can
day.
stop saying how masculine women
What's
Every
going
are
day.
on?
and taking
Every day.
advantage of y'all
Wait,
though?
how did
Molly,
we get to this point?
hold on, Slim.
Women
Let's
can't
talk
take
about
advantage of a
Julian Settle.
masculine man.
I
How do
said,
you take
Molly,
advantage of
shut
a
up.
masculine man?
Shut
Yes,
up,
you
Molly.
can. You can play on a
Of
man's
a
emotions.
You
masculine
did, you
man?
did.
Yes, a masculine man still has
Do you think
emotions.
Oh,
women
I
could
see
take
what Molly's
advantage of
saying.
Anton? Do you
Hey,
think women could take
watch
advantage of
this.
Anton?
Watch this.
He's
Molly.
Anton's
masculine.
narcissistic. What are you talking about?
Maybe that's a
what that
part of
mean?
masculinity, though.
Watch
It
this.
comes along with it.
Molly. Shut up.
See the pure
Hold
fact
on,
that you think
hold
a
on.
masculine man is oh my bad.
Molly, shut up.
Nigga, you gonna
Don't
get cussed out. Nigga, I learned my lesson, nigga. Don't get cussed out, 2K.
wait. Don't talk when I speak no more on this panel, Molly. Shut up and stay in
But
your
you're not my man, 2K. You're a man, but you're not my man. So I don't really, it's a little
and
bit
now
different.
it's so
And we're on a
now can
panel.
you see how
No,
masculinity is not working?
But hold on, masculinity
but
doesn't
it's
have to
saying
be.
shut up. That is
Well,
not,
masculinity
that's
isn't
not
disrespectful because
exactly.
I listen to men all the time.
Anton has never told me to shut up.
But that's Anton. But see, if you want
Okay.
to, if
And
we
I
talking about
respect him. But if
Anton
you're telling me to
is
shut up as a man,
masculinity
I'm going to
more.
think you're a bit feminine
Why you
because,
arguing
girl, why
with
you got to
me,
be so
Molly?
sassy?
Why don't you respect the masculinity right now?
That's because not everybody with balls and a dingling is masculine, 2K.
That's why masculinity don't work. Because you got
Well, that wasn't a masculine act, though.
But
It was
she's
not.
cooking. She's right.
she
She's
won't
right.
respect.
Yeah, that wasn't a masculine act.
No.
Like just, but
Listen,
you, it's a way you could just be like, hey, tone it down just a little bit, Molly. Like,
Yeah, and I would listen to Slimmy.
no.
and then that gets you a different result.
You're only listening to Slimmy because you did it the more feminine way. You
No,
That's
That's
not
not
feminine.
you
feminine,
said it
That's
how
not
she wanted
Okay,
to
feminine.
hear it.
I get what
Yep.
I
You
get what
said it how
2K is
she
trying to
fucking
say. I get what
wanted
2K
to
is trying
hear
to
it.
say.
Yep.
That's not
I'm rocking
feminine,
with
though,
I get what
2K.
2K.
he's trying, but I
That
get
wasn't
what
feminine.
hold on. I get what he's trying to say. I get what he's trying to say. I but there's a middle ground, but I do get what 2K is trying to say, right? Like
2K
women
thinks manly is
but
punching
women do
and
want to women don't like when your voice gets escalated and things like that. But there is a way to be very stern with a woman without acquiescing and being feminine or having to go to her and play on her emotions and be really nice. So I think there is a middle ground because my
no,
and
just using my dad.
and
He
that's
used
how
to
y'all
just have
get
a look. He
finessed.
just had a look.
listen,
Yeah.
no, listen. Okay,
That was
if I
it.
would have said it nice, if I would have said, hey, be quiet, shut up, she still would have kept talking. That's because she don't respect masculinity. Now, what I can do next to her,
I don't agree with that.
if I roll up this sleeve here,
Oh, here we go. I knew it was gonna go to this.
But
I
that's
knew it was
your
going.
perception
that's
of
why
what
they call for respect.
masculinity is. But
I
if you're
knew it.
truly
I can do what
masculine,
you can do.
just a
I'm
simple
gonna
look
respect
or
you.
you
I'm
just
gonna
using a serious tone is enough for a woman to understand. Y'all think like
Molly.
That's what I just said, Molly.
that's not
I said it couldn't have a
masculine,
stern
2K.
tone.
Up the tone.
I'm about to
There's
turn my
no
mic up on you
consequence
niggas.
behind my
You
words.
fucked up.
If I say shut up and you keep talking and nothing happens, what are you going to do? Keep
Oh,
talking.
I just get quiet.
Consequence.
Perfect. I love how you
Now,
do it.
when shit was masculine and it was rough and it was tough, and I say, be quiet, you kept talking, I come over and then you knew then to shut up.
You have no control though. Like, and this is not me trying to like be judgmental, but you
That
so
is
much things is
control.
psychological, y'all don't even understand. You
But
have no control if
That's
this is what
control.
you have to resort
When you
to
see
get
zero,
control
what do you
over
do?
a woman.
But
That's
Molly,
can
okay, I get
when
what
you
he's
see
trying to
Debo,
say. He
when you see Debo coming, what do? You tuck your motherfucking
You
chain.
tuck your motherfucking chains in.
yeah.
To tuck
No,
your
that's what
chain
y'all
doing
men would do
anything.
if y'all see
is behind
Debo.
it.
But I get what I get what he's trying to say, Molly. Like, okay, so if he does, okay, so if he says shut up, I would initially get quiet, right? And
My man
then
tell me to
later
shut
on,
up.
and then later
Mm-mm.
on,
Who you
and
talking
then
to?
later, well, see, because see, I'm not gonna see. That's the thing. I won't get combative with a man because it can escalate.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but
That's the only reason why
you
I
will
would
know
never do
not to
that.
tell me to shut up, especially to my face.
Right, but hold on, but some men don't, right? So I never take that chance.
What do you mean you
Thank
would know
God I
not
don't
to
live
tell?
with one of those.
Huh?
Yeah,
No,
but but
some men don't.
even if
Yeah,
you
I'm not in
no, but
agreement with
think about it
this.
like this. Even if you be quiet, it doesn't mean that you respect them. It just
Right.
means that
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying later, like if it's my guy, later on,
what is it?
when we're not in an arguing or a debate, I'm gonna tell him, hey, I didn't like how you spoke to me.
See,
A
and this
lot
is
of
why
women
y'all get manipulated, 2K, because y'all will sit there and y'all will be all overly emotional, hit, yell, do whatever, throw stuff, and then y'all be having to apologize because she's gonna act all hurt. Y'all
Okay.
never get control. This is what I'm saying. Like it's a game.
It is.
I'm not finna be putting all my gems out there, but
No, but my all I'm saying is the way y'all don't respect masculinity because there's
what
no
does masculinity look like in
wait,
How
2025
am I
to
wait,
conflicted?
respect
you
it
Nigga, I don't
though?
agree with no beating
man,
on no women. The
this,
fuck?
you looking at least three strong masculine men on here on the stage.
Oh
At least
man.
three.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey,
I
I don't
will
want
fuck
you
you up, 2K.
And that was funny.
look, he knew he want the one though.
Nigga, I will fuck you up, nigga.
But what I'm saying is, Molly, for real, like women, they don't respect it because there's no consequence behind their actions. Like you want to know why women respect people in Dubai? Because they know if they disrespect these men, that you taking your ass to jail, or these dudes might handle it themselves.
Facts.
In America,
Yeah, but those
they don't
women are
know
starting to revolt too. So they're losing control over their women.
they
And they've
not.
been doing all that
Ain't nothing them
oppressive
women can
stuff.
do.
So
Ain't nothing them women can do
you
without other
it's
men.
still a
Well,
human being
they're not.
though.
But it doesn't ever really get to that point. It's just strict rules that the women are up. That they upbringing is different.
Well,
You
no,
know what I'm saying? It's
but no,
totally
Slimmy,
different.
no Slim. That now that this is my area because I go out there all the time. They actually, yeah, they're brought up that way, but they actually want to do that. Like a lot of women in the West think a lot of those women are being forced. Now you got countries like Iran or whatever, but most of those Muslim countries, those women want to dress like that. They want to talk like that. Like they
Yeah,
live in that.
that's their upbringing. This is all that they know,
They
though.
live
Too.
in that. So
No, but
it's
they got
not.
cell phones now. They're starting to see the Western cultures. I watch. I stay on top of
But
this
you
type of
gotta.
stuff.
Yeah,
No,
but
they're
But
not
it's
content
also
like we
it's a
think they're
protection.
content.
It's a protection that comes with them being clothed like that, them being brought up like
I
that. It's a
understand
protection.
that.
It's a
I
protection
understand.
that helps them. Like this helps them through
That's
life.
a man's
most of the
version of
women want to
protection,
be
though.
like that because I'm telling you, like when you're on the resort and do like if you're on a resort in Dubai, right? And then you go off the resort to like Abu Dhabi, right? You notice the difference because on the resort, you can be in your bathing suit and all that. And I'm telling you, the men are on you like this to the point where you're like, yo, I want to be clothed. And so a lot of those women don't like that type of attention. And so
I
that
understand
veil and
being
all that
modest.
gives you the protection and it gives you the sense of the the male being able to talk to you a certain way. So I understand that culture and I understand why a lot of those women want to be like that. In the West, yeah, we can do whatever we want, but then we're also over here begging for protection. how many women are like men? Men don't protect, especially black women. Oh, we
Well, I
don't.
think we should dress more modestly over here. I'm not arguing that
No, no,
point, but
I'm
I'm
not
just
saying
talking
that
about
you
the
are. I'm
control.
not saying that you are. I'm just
And
saying
y'all keep bringing
what it
up my
is.
husband. So we're talking about
Who did that?
men. Who cares? Who cares what color he is? Y'all are so dumb. I'm black, and I could leave him tomorrow and end up with a black man. I'll still be talking like this,
Hey, hey,
Okay,
and
Mo.
Molly, when I say it be quiet,
and y'all ain't gonna stop it.
Molly, don't argue.
let me go on clear that
They
when I
always
Talk
think
about it,
like
Molly.
y'all are the ones scared of white men, not me.
hey when I was
Damn.
when I was telling Molly to shut up, y'all, that was an example. I respect Molly. And tell on her husband, bro. Love do not have a color. All right, if you don't got
They
the
so
right
through.
to get to date out your race, or you
I could be
want
with
me
an African, a black, dark chocolate, blackest man y'all have ever seen. I would still be talking like this. Y'all would still be saying what y'all are saying. Y'all opinion is
I
irrelevant.
mean, my daddy was masculine and he white. Yeah.
I don't think masculinity has a color. Like,
to date a nigga like Trigger?
But they say no, because they think white men are more masculine than them because they always say how great white men are compared to them.
Oh Lord.
Hold
I
on,
don't, I
No.
don't think, I don't think it's, I don't think it's a race thing. I think it's just like some men are great, some men aren't.
would y'all
I
rather?
don't think it's a race thing
It's,
either, but you got dummies in the
it's
chat.
some, and I'm gonna tell you, I
I be
see,
talking like this
I
even when I
see
was with a
some
black
of
man.
the
Believe that.
lowest of lowest of lowest of lows, and they all ain't black. I can tell you that. I can tell you this shit look crazy.
Would y'all?
Like,
Would
I
y'all rather?
don't. It's to the point where I didn't believe it. I didn't really believe in white supremacy for like the last, I don't know, the last 7 or 8 years. I really don't believe in that shit now. These motherfuckers is catching L's. Like, of all cultures, all races, they
You
are
talking about white
catching
men?
L's and they looking down bad.
You
Yeah,
talking about white
men.
men?
Yes. And I'm
Well,
not saying it ain't just white men.
that's because white men have allowed them white women to go rogue.
It ain't just because of the
Fact.
women.
That is
It
a
ain't
fact. Molly,
it ain't just because of the
Molly,
women.
Molly
They
talked her talk, and then Mika is backing it up because white men have to go rogue. That's
I can tell
I,
you that is
that is
absolutely why.
100% fact.
I think it's because
White men are the
they
biggest
don't have no
cunts ever.
confidence. I
Nah,
don't think they
dog.
have no
They want to
confidence.
go rogue, bro.
He said, man, oh
Y'all the
man,
only ones
The,
who
the
think the
men are
white
not
man ice is colder than
the
y'all. So
white
y'all
the
need to
white
they be
learn.
men of
looking
the
crazy,
past, like my
man.
daddy and them, they are not like that no more.
I'm listen, but here's the thing, though.
No.
Again, I don't think that anybody is a monolith.
Yeah,
No, no.
I think
There's
it's
some
just
strong
how
white
you
guys,
are.
and some weak white guys. There's some strong black guys and some weak black guys.
Correct.
I think that I just think that it's the culture across the
And even
board.
if
Correct.
I
And the
was
culture
single,
makes them
y'all in the
so
chat don't
beta.
have a chance. Y'all would never have a chance. I could be
Molly.
single like a dollar bill. I would never, never. And y'all know if y'all ain't coming with no money, never.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Let me just put
Where's
that
that
out there.
coming from,
I just
man?
feel like I need to put that out there because it's like they think they have a chance or something. Even if
Oh
I was single,
man.
Look
no.
at you did it like that. Look, I ain't in the chat. She ain't talking about me.
I like that shit.
Look,
I love
a
that
win
shit.
is a win. Q did it.
A
Look,
Like,
I
win.
so
love
get over it. Y'all just need to get over it.
when you
Y'all be
muted. You
probably
muted.
letting white men
you
bend
mute,
y'all
you
over and
muted.
pay y'all for it behind closed doors. So stop.
I love that shit.
What had happened behind closed doors?
You was muted, Quentin.
Y'all love when these white men give y'all money to dribble some balls.
Uh,
No, pause. Yeah, you can't say that like that. Don't say that like that. Do not say that like
They
that.
catching me on the right day today.
You know what? You know what? Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm. I
Y'all don't even
don't
be
know.
knowing.
I
Y'all
will.
don't even be
What
knowing
the hell
people.
happened with
I
what the
say
hell
I'm
going
gonna
on
be.
with Molly? What you
I like
drinking for
Molly.
this?
I'm a part of these
I have
people,
water.
and I have learned to when you respond and lose off your emotions, you lose control and you let people control you. So
Sir, we
I'm
need you to speak up.
I'm working on that. Is that better?
Yes. Speaking to the mic.
No.
No, y'all didn't come to Detroit. Molly is not average. She's not average. Y'all didn't come to Detroit.
Yes,
I like-
she is.
I
When
like
she
the way
stands
you
up, she gets
Even if I was
supportive.
average, you would not have a chance with me. Even if you like what you see, if you see me
Oh,
in person, you
shit.
do not have a chance with me. Get over it. And if you've been talking trash and you see me in person, keep that same energy.
No, the
Thank
people in
you.
this chat don't come to the stuff.
Yes, they do.
Because they can't afford it. They can't
No, they
afford it.
don't.
Enough.
It'd be the being on more. Because when I went to the first meetup, like
Molly!
everybody was like, "What's
You
up,
got
Quentin?
to
I love you." And I was like,
chill.
"I thought y'all hated me."
No,
Yes, they
it do
do.
be it do be
The
people from the
people,
chat.
they come.
The one dude
It'd be
wife
from the
was
Millionaire
like,
Morning Show
"Hey,
chat,
Slimmy,
not
I want to
this chat.
introduce you to my husband. He be talking shit about you." I'm like, "Damn, nigga."
I met a bunch of people that was in that chat.
Yeah, it's a lot of people from the chat that be there.
It's also a
But
lot of people
I
that
was there
don't
in Houston.
necessarily talk.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody that hold it down.
yeah,
is
that's
not
true.
necessarily verbal. So it's a lot of supporters. It's a lot of
Cause those people,
Was that a
they
crash
was
What's
out,
like,
happening,
Molly? Was
"Yeah,
that
Molly?
your first crash out, Molly?
yeah, I don't comment much." And there's people that DM me. They was like, "Yeah, I don't comment much," but they watch
No,
every
because
episode.
That
they only
Molly
think I
talk.
got smoke for certain people on certain days on certain panels. No, you listen.
Molly, your smoke universal.
Y'all be behind, y'all be sitting there
Hey,
just typing
man.
away like y'all don't. Please, please, you're typing and you're watching me. I ain't watching you.
Talk your shit, Molly. Oh, shit.
Some
You
some days
typing
I
and
don't
you
even be wanting to
watching
come on these
me.
panels because I know.
I know Anton drunk. He been letting this go on too long.
Who thought been drunk? He was drunk last night. Who thought was drunk yesterday?
I'm not
This
drunk.
whole lifestyle on the camera
Yeah, you
last
are.
night.
That glass of wine be doing you
I'm not
in.
drunk at all. I'm just slow motion. I'm just listening. Listen. This
So,
is
wait, is that a thing you drink on Fridays on after hours?
Yes, y'all are watching me on Anton's channel
And
that he
Thursday.
sent me the link to every day I'm on here. You're welcome.
listen. This is after hours. I don't do nothing. I just be chilling. Listen, if y'all think that this is
He got
bad
me
or
all in
something,
your face. Okay.
if y'all think that this is bad, then y'all haven't seen Quentin and Slimmy arguing with each other.
Now
This
that's
is
normal.
this is mild compared to that. So